In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of the EZ-TV app and everything it has to offer. As you can see from the main dashboard here, we have live TV, movies, and series. First, we'll check out the live TV. That's where most of the content is, and that's what most people enjoy our service for. The network TV is the most popular section. It's all your major cable networks. We do have several ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox channels at the top here, so you don't have to switch to a different category just for those. But then we start right here at A&E in alphabetical order, the different cable networks. On the right hand side, you can see a preview of the channel, and you can also see a guide underneath of that. If you click the select button another time, it'll make it full size onto your TV. Here we'll click back to go back. And if you notice, while I'm scrolling down the channel list, the preview window is staying on that channel, but the guide information is changing. So you can scroll through and read the guide information until you find a channel you want to click to. And then you can press the select button and it'll change that preview to that channel. And then you can press it again to make that channel full size. Well, we have well over 100 channels. All the major cable networks are here. You got Cartoon Network for the kids and Disney, Lifetime, Discovery, FX, tons of them. Sorry about that. Let me go back in and show you more. There's Fox channels, Hallmark History, so on and so forth. And at the end of the cable networks, then there's also the premium movie channels. So you got several different HBO channels, Cinemax, there's several different Cinemax channels, Reels, several different Showtime channels, Stars, Epix, there's Sky Cinemas, and that's the network TV section. And we also have almost 150 sports networks, several different ESPN channels, some Fox Sports channels, the NFL Network. We have a WWE channel, NBA channel, UFC channel, college channels like the Big Ten Network, the Longhorn or the SEC Network, more ESPN College, Fox Sports, Pac-12, Sky Sports, Velocity, Outside TV, Red Bull TV, Sportsman Channel, etc. We do have all the major sports packages: the NFL Sunday Ticket, NHL Center Ice, NBA League Pass, and during baseball we have the MLB Extra Innings. I'm recording this in the morning on a Tuesday, so there's currently no games playing. But if you go into the section, you'll see on Saturdays there will be NCAA football games listed here. It'll list their time and it'll list the two teams playing, and you can just click on to go to that channel to play that game. And on Sundays it'll be the same thing. It'll show the NFL games, the time they're on, and who's playing, and you can click to go to those channels to watch those games. NHL is kind of the same way. When there's a game on, you can just click and go to that channel to play the game. It'll show the time and who's playing. The NBA currently lists by the different teams. And so when your team's playing, you just click to go in and it'll play your team's game when it's on. Pay-per-views are included in our service. We get all the UFC fights, the WWE pay-per-views, other wrestling pay-per-views, other boxing pay-per-views, etc. They'll all be in here. Pay-per-views are usually only on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then the same thing, it'll list the time and which pay-per-view it is. You'll just click to go into it to watch it. We have a music section. We have a soccer and rugby section. 24/7 TV is a very popular section with a lot of people. It's basically every channel is dedicated to a movie franchise or a TV series. And when one movie or episode ends, another one begins right away in the same series or franchise. Right now it's near the holiday season, so we have some Christmas 24/7s playing Christmas movies. Then when one ends, another one will begin. We have Super Bowl 24/7, bunch of different series. Like for instance, if you like Bar Rescue, play Bar Rescue, and when this episode ends, another Bar Rescue episode will begin, and it's just a non-stop loop of episodes. There's currently, I think, almost 200 of these, or maybe more than 200 of these channels. Tons of different content. And then we have international channels. And we also have adult live channels as well. And I showed you the little guide under the preview window, but if you don't like that way, if you come here to the EPG, it lays out the categories the same, but it displays everything within there. Instead of a list, it shows it in a grid, which is more common like what most cable services have. And then you could just scroll down through the guide and see what's on. And when you find a channel you want to watch, you can just click and it'll start it right up. I just wanted to make a note too that I have my TV muted. There is sound on all the channels. I just have it muted so you can hear me describe everything better. And then the other two sections, movies and series. I'll go over movies real quick. This is the main movie category, but there's kids movies, there's 4K movies, Halloween movies because it was Halloween recently, Christmas movies because it's Christmas now, there's some Spanish movies, and there's adult movies. So our main movie section, the newer movies are listed first here next to new releases. Then once you get past all these new releases, you'll see right here the library begins, and this will be in alphabetical order for the library. But as we add new movies, they'll be added to the very top. So this was the latest one that was just added. And you'll notice a couple of things. Some movies will have this HC designation, which means it's hard-coded Chinese subtitles. The movie is generally DVD quality, but it will have the Chinese subtitles. Then there's movies that don't have any designation. Those are normal, good quality movies, DVD quality. And then there's some of the newer movies will be a cam, and those won't be as good a quality. But to play a movie, you'll just click and you can read information about it. You can add it to your favorites, and you just click play, and it'll start playing. It doesn't have to search for any sources. It just begins playing. Like I said, there is sound, I just have it muted. And you notice it is DVD quality. It'll just have Chinese subtitles since it was designated with the HC. But that's our movie section. And we get lots of new releases. It's updated almost daily. I'd say every couple of days there's a bunch of new movies that get added. You know, the stuff's still in the theaters. A lot of it's HD cams, but if it's been out for a little bit of time, it will usually come in first with the hard-coded Chinese subs, and then it'll come out as a full DVD, good quality. And our last section is the series section. Series are listed reverse to how movies are. The library for the series is up top and first, and it's alphabetical. And then you'll notice once you get down here, it switches over, and these are ones that were added after the library was in place. And these aren't in alphabetical order, they're just added in the order they were added. And it's kind of like Netflix. You click to go in, you can choose between episodes and seasons. Pick a season, then you can pick an episode, and just click on it, it'll start playing just like the movie started playing. So that's the EZ-TV app service. All the live TV, movies, and series for a great price. You can check it out at eztvstreaming.com.